Blütensaft und gib ihm. Ja gut, es wird, das ist schon ein wenig so.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now.
Trinken, weil alles andere wird zu
That's
schmerzhaft.
it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him...
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
Hat irgendwie
These
überlebt.
wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Ganz ehrlich, scheiß drauf, Hauptsache er lebt.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Sein fliegt gerade das Telefon, um sich gleich irgendwann zurückrufen. Ich kann gerade nicht. Das tut mir leid. Aber ich kann gerade nicht. Sagen, hallo, ich bin noch da. Komm,
Morning, Talia.
sind wir locker
Good to
drauf.
see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
You don't look fine. How bad is it?
Ne,
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
er lebt, das ist das Wichtigste.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away.
Sorry jetzt einmal kurz dafür, ich muss jetzt einmal ganz kurz zurückrufen. Tut mir leid, geht um die Arbeit, ich bin gleich wieder da. So, sorry, da bin ich wieder. War wichtig. War wegen Arbeit und das ging jetzt leider kurz vor. Sorry, dass ich da jetzt einmal so kurz intervenieren musste. Aber lass uns zurück ins Spiel.
Ethan offered to go in my place. And that monster put a blade through his throat.
Ja, das war scheiße.
Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
Are you gonna be alright?
I don't know.
Das war
We're
jetzt
planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
Gerade sie ist ein Zwilling gewesen. Was ist denn jetzt los?
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard.
Ach du
Even the
Scheiße.
small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know
Ob
you
jemand
still
einen
need
Krüppel
time to
followen
heal,
würde?
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand?
Das Laufen
They
mit,
could
glaub
use your
ich,
leadership.
Only one way to find out.
gerade sagen, das mit dem Laufen ist so eine Sache, ne? Muss man bedenken, weißt du, der ist gerade so ansatzweise zusammengeflickt worden, Bein ab, kriegt
I
ein
missed
bisschen,
you, brother.
kriegt so ein bisschen Schmerzmittel im Prinzip und kaum ist er wach, heißt es sofort, so, ab in die große Halle, wir brauchen dich jetzt.
You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Ah, ich dachte, das Bein wäre ab. Ist ja doch noch dran. Na, guck mal, wir sind sogar noch im einen Stück. Das mit den Sägen sah halt so aus, als hätten sie ihm einfach das Bein abgenommen.
Roderick!
Was habt ihr denn erwartet?
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this.
Ja, es ist nicht so gut.
Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now.
Ja, leider.
You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Sie hat schon recht.
We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Sie hat ja schon recht. Er darf nicht so
Thank
schwach
you, Talia.
werden. Und selbst wenn er gestützt werden muss, ist das immer noch
Ready?
besser, als wenn er alle 2 Meter fällt. Komm, hoch mit dir.
That's it.
Mit deiner kleinen Schwester zusammen schaffst du das. So, ganz vorsichtig, ganz langsam.
Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Wenn man bedenkt, dass er alles geschafft hat, dass er das überlebt hat. Ich hätte es echt nicht gedacht. Da merkt man halt, das erste Kapitel habe ich gesehen. Aber ab dem zweiten Kapitel habe ich halt so gut wie nichts mehr mitbekommen. Die Mauer! The Great. Nein, The Great Wall ist es ja nicht. Es ist The Wall. Garrett Tuttle. Castle Black. Die Schattenfeste. Oh, wir haben die Kette noch im Inventar. Die Kette, die uns...
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Ja. Ich finde diese... Ja, es ist gleich. Diesen Fahrstuhl finde ich mir noch mega cool. Das ist unser zukünftiges Zuhause dann wohl. Aber die
The
Mauer
wall.
ist...
Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Sofort so, da ist jemand. Sie ist beeindruckend. Die Mauer. Oh, Talia. Aber ja, hier lernst du kämpfen. Das ist John. Oder? Das ist kein
New
Interesting.
arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Ah, guck mal, über das Pferd freut ihr euch doch. Pferde könnt ihr hier gebrauchen. Lerne kämpfen. Sei stark. Wie war das noch? Werde ein Wächter. Auf der Mauer. Nein. Die Mauer, also an der Schwarzen Festung gibt es 3 Sorten. Halt die Leute, die
Looks
durch
like
die
it was
Mauer
built
gehen.
by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Ja, das sind leider die Sachen.
Which one's
die man-
Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Okay.
Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You
Yeah.
seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Da ist es halt sehr kalt und es wird einem nie wieder wirklich warm werden.
You fight like a girl. A waldling girl, maybe.
Hey, die Frauen der Wildlinge sind nicht schlecht. Also, ne? Die haben's drauf.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Okay. Dass wir noch hier müssen.
Huh. It's warm.
Ah, okay. Na dann gehen wir mal hoch. Ja, der hat sich ein paar Finger hinter der Mauer abgefroren. Wer auch immer das ist, ich kenne ihn nicht. Also in der Serie taucht er nicht auf oder in den Büchern auch nicht und ich habe keine Ahnung.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die.
Tja.
Who are you, boy?
Das ist,
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You're a thief. A raper.
I killed the men who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
deswegen, wir sagen die Wahrheit.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House
Ja, guck mal, er hat sogar
Forresters.
einen Brief schon geschrieben.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Yep.
You are a killer.
Ja.
Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Gerade sagen, erstmal ausstatten.
Understood.
Aber es war gut, dass wir die Wahrheit gesagt
Oh,
haben.
and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death.
Das ist normal.
When it comes, try to make it quick.
Es ist leider so, die Nachtwache hat halt keine guten... Naja, die Überlebensrate da oben im Norden ist nicht sehr hoch. Gerade als Ranger, also als Wächter, glaube ich weiß gerade nicht mehr, wie der
Last
Name
we'd
war.
heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So, Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat and shit.
The White Hill soldiers are drunk again.
Na, die sind immer betrunken
And we
wahrscheinlich.
have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Ja, wie gesagt, die Nachtwache. Es ist kein leichtes Leben da oben,
Well, I say he's dead.
aber
Dressed up some peasant in his place.
das, was sie machen, ist wichtig
Fill
für die
me up,
Welt.
would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself
Also
up, you
dich,
lazy fuck.
Wenn ich dich erwische...
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
Ja, wir haben noch Arme, wir
hideous.
haben noch Beine. Und wenn wir wieder auf den Damm
Had a
ziehen,
run-in with Walder Frey.
dann bist du
And he's
dran.
leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses.
Seine Schwester halt im Mund.
Forresters real shame about your leg,
Who
my
gives
lord.
a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Arschlöcher. Alles Arschlöcher.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Verher. Arschlöcher.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Boah, ich freue mich, wenn wir euch,
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
ich will so sehr, dass die White Hills alle aus diesem... Es ist das Haus Forrester, ihr habt hier nichts zu suchen. Geh
Go on, then.
weg.
My lord.
geh einfach nur weg. Und sobald sich die Gelegenheit ergibt, werde ich euch alle aus meinem Haus hier vertreiben, ihr Penner.
Let's go.
Oh, solche Arschlöcher, ey.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Ich bin zurück, ich bin an einem Stück. Und mit ein bisschen Hilfe kann ich gehen.
My boy.
Gib mir 2 Wochen. Dann bin ich wieder fit.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Jetzt sind wir der Lord dieses Hauses, das vorher unser Vater, ja, regiert hat.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you
Yep.
walked again at all.
It was highly probable. I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Es macht keinen Sinn, darüber zu reden.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Wir müssen diese Leute aus unserem
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
rausholen.
And you know our
raushauen.
situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please!
Leute!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay spoke.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have
die
been
Kinder.
protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
Because we have no army.
Ruhe!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Benimmt euch wie kleine
The
Kinder,
White
ey.
Hills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are terrified of the Boltons.
Ja, der Norden ist geschwächt.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena? She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Das
Their
ist wahr.
army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle it.
Mir egal wie.
We could keep them fed, but take away their wine.
Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Betrunken können sie uns schaden. Und wenn wir sie aushungern, können sie uns auch schaden.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But Forresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music.
It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Der Krieg der 5 Könige hat so vielen Familienleid zugefügt.
About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Ja, Mira hat's halt echt nicht einfach da unten. Die muss sich die ganze Zeit bei ihrer Lady im Prinzip einschleimen. Das ist nicht so einfach. Es ist überhaupt nicht einfach. Wir können sie auch nicht die ganze Zeit um was bitten.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.